Bob Cafaro here, and today I'd like to talk about discipline, the word of the day. And it's funny because I was not a disciplined child by any means when I grew up. But when I got serious about the cello and became self-motivated, that's the point I became very disciplined about what I did. And discipline is something it's very important for people to learn as children. That's why we have disciplines such as martial arts, disciplines in sports, disciplines in music, because children need to learn how to apply themselves, how to focus their minds. And that's really what discipline is. And as we get older, discipline becomes, as Jascha Heifetz said, it's a matter of doing something that needs to be done, doing something that needs to be done and get it over with. And it's funny because the discipline I developed learning how to play the cello really helped me beat a so-called incurable illness. And what I did was I emulated all these people who accomplished what I would consider to be humanly impossible tasks. Someone like Roger Bannister, who ran a mile in under 4 minutes for the first time when everyone said it was impossible. The baseball pitcher Nolan Ryan, who at the age of 44 threw his 7th no-hitter, and he was still throwing the ball 96 miles per hour. Someone like Bobby Fischer, who at the age of 12 supposedly had 1,000 chess books committed to memory. And if you look at all these people that I know, Nando Parado, very disciplined person, and probably the most disciplined musician ever was Jascha Heifetz. But if you think about someone that's come into my life recently is Dr. Terry Walls, and she just has really an unmatched level of discipline as far as everything about her life, her diet, and she has bragging rights to having reversed an incurable illness, a very severe case of multiple sclerosis. Namely, she was wheelchair bound for 4 years. And it's so important. So that's why I continue to live a very disciplined lifestyle. And the discipline I learned by getting serious about the cello, and that enabled me to become a successful cellist, really came back and served me well when I decided I was going to find my own answers to a debilitating case of multiple sclerosis. So that's why I start every morning by drinking at least 1 liter of water, and then I do my morning exercise regimen of yoga, handstands, pull-ups, chin-ups, and then I do I bench press weights, and I'm on the bike every day. And I take that time out, and that's so important to do that. So to me, it's just another one of the things you do in the morning, right? You wouldn't leave the house without going to the bathroom, without brushing your teeth, taking a shower, getting ready. For me, part of that is also the discipline of maintaining your body. So I just had to share that with you today about how important it is about everything you do in life. If you want to beat an illness, you want to deal with a chronic illness, if you want to stave off the aging process and have a good quality of life, it's very important to be disciplined about everything you do and not, fall into the trappings of the comforts in life. And don't forget, it was Jascha Heifetz that said we have too many comforts in life and they're not conducive to dreaming. And he had a point, because we're all constantly, right? We're constantly pulled into the temptation of stepping away from a disciplined lifestyle. I think that's so important. So thank you for being with me. If you like my videos, please remember to, again, like, share, and subscribe.